All right, guys. So here we go. I mean, we're back for a Dokkan battle video. I'll cry right now. We'll start this video off with tears. The passionate tears as someone who just really likes this game. I just have a lot of fun playing the game. You know, a lot of people don't like it. That's fine. A lot of people grow tired of it. That's fine. I mean, that's especially fine because remember, never games are meant to be fun. I think that like that's a mantra I would push down y'all's throats. Like, games are meant to be fun. Like, I see some of these fools on Twitter talking, not Dokkan community members. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about just, like, some random dude, like Sloppy Joe 27, who says, oh, man, games suck nowadays. Games were so cool, like, back in 1998. I was around back then. They were cool in 1998. But you want to know what the truth is? Games are, like, just as good now. It's like games kicked ass back then, and there's still a lot of passionate, great games right now. Like, a lot of these games are super good, actually, right? Like, the one that comes on, I don't know, something like Stellar Blade. I mean, that became, like, you know, like, I don't know, like, woke wars over that, but that game was good. There's just a lot of super good games that come out, man. Like, are very fun, right? And what you should do is if you're playing the game and you don't have fun, don't force yourself to, right? Like, don't fall into the meme of the guy mining until he gets to the gems or nothing like that. Like, your time is the gems. So, you know, I would say don't worry about that. Play if you have fun. All right? They are implementing the update that I have asked for. And when I say I've asked for, I mean, like, in a sit-down meeting with Geppy, Amatsu, and Ken. I did ask for this, man. So, let's go over this. It was straight up, too. So, it's like, you know, we discussed a lot, right? Obviously, the major thing I was hammering to them at the time, I mean, I just say this, was the friend system update. The friend system update. I straight up told them that is more important than anything. Even implementing new like abilities for characters have or any like nothing matters until that friend system gets some type of update, some type of revamp, right? And they did that. I mean, I think there's further improvements that could be made to the friend system. I've seen some players on the timeline talking like, you know, they wanted to use Vegeta and Nappa, for example. And the friend system, like if you're like a free-to-play player and you didn't pull Vegeta and Nappa, but you like to just use Vegeta and Nappa as a friend, it's you know, the friend system is still gonna be super rough. The friend system fix came for a player like me who I've got the shit rainbowed, max links, you know, great equips, rainbow, everything, right? Perfect, like, you know, built character. And I'm able to just use 2 of my version of the character. But, like, they could still maybe, like optimize the friend system a little bit to where it's good for players who don't necessarily have every character and have every character rainbowed 100%. But, like, when I was in the meeting with them, that was the main focus. Like, that has got to be fixed. And they did it. Because, I mean, yeah, I think free-to-play players matter and all that stuff matters, but, like, we do also need to have some updates for, like, the longest time players, the longest time whales and stuff like that. Like, that friend system update was one of those. And this right here is one of them. At one point, they asked, what would, like, you know, just kind of like structured in a way of, what is another thing you would like to see in the game? And, like, I was bashful. I looked up at the ceiling. I was, like, twinkling my toes together. And I was like, well, you know, some box face would be good. There are a lot of times I can't do anything because box face is so limiting. It's so limiting. They created this whole power level system, and it's like, I know, like, a lot of people would like have so many smart ass responses to me because y'all think you're so fucking clever and smart, right? You're hoarding, blah blah blah. Just cycle out the stupidity, the 50 stupid things you guys want to say. Just get them out now. But they created a power level system that's based around the characters in your box, by the way, right? Link levels in your box. Dokkan Awakened characters in your box. So if you baba them, you lose those power levels. I just saw on the timeline a player the other day was like, oh, wow, look at this. Because you grind like an event and Dokkan Awakened character drops, you gain power level because it's a Dokkan Awakening. And they're like, oh, wow, look, you get farm power level like this. But then they discovered, oh, you get rid of the character and you lose the power level because it's based around what is in your box, right? So they created this system where power level is cool, but it's all built around link leveling, which is stupid. And me and Gresh, we were streaming on 5-9 Gaming. I think I was playing Dead by Daylight, and we were kind of like discussing it and thinking about it, and we both came to the conclusion it's fucking dumb. that it's so much of it's based around link leveling. There's so many different parameters that they can add into this to make this way better, by the way. I think that players who grind, there's players out there who have like every easy at 999. Those players should have a massive increase in power level, like, for that. Like, you hit 999 on an easy 8, you should get like a huge 500,000 power level or something. I mean, I don't know, maybe that's too much, but 100,000 power level, something huge, right? Like, there's other ways to play the game just other than link leveling. They could expand upon the power level system so much, and they could stretch out the power level bonuses too. Like, there's so much, they could do so much with that power level system that they haven't done yet, and they really should, because it's a nice mark of your personal progress in the game, and especially if you're having fun with the game and you like the game, like I do, it's something that works very well. Here, let me just get this up over here. So anyway, I was twinkling my toes, I was looking down, I was looking up, and I did lock eyes. Boom, boom, boom. Ken, Amatsu, Geppy. I said, we do need that box space, though. We do need that box space. So, let's take a look at this here. So, the 6.1.0 update announcement. Version 6.1.0 is coming soon. Here's a sneak peek of some of the updates. Improved skill orb search function. Cool. Easier to check details of skill orbs from the icon. Sure. Filter function will now allow you to select the display order by the level of each effect. Awesome. Yeah, that's cool. Bulk cell exchange function. Now, here's the other reason, too. I'm not concerned at all about the RE content, the limited time content. It does suck, but, I mean, bro, they listen to our feedback, man. Like, they're gonna get the memo. They hate this, and they're gonna stop it. Like, it's just, I have no doubts to this whatsoever. Right? So I would say continue to loudly complain about it. I don't think, just keep saying it sucks. Reply to the tweets and say, limited time content suck, right? Like, it works. This, at the Community Fest, so many people were talking about this bulk select button at the character selling screen. Sell exchange all characters with rarity SR or lower. Bro. Yeah. That's a huge point that a lot of, like, whales and players ask for. Like, yeah, that's it. And then here we go. Bulk expansion of character ownership limit. Now be able to expand your character slots in bulk when using stones. Now, I had someone already DM me and be like, uh-oh, is it just saying you could buy a lot of them? And it's like, well, yeah, but I literally, considering how much of, like, recent updates have been, like, from feedback and certain things some of us may have asked, and, it's like, I can't imagine I was looking them in the eye and then they're like, okay, yeah, gotcha. And then we don't actually, like, it's not like an actual increase in box space. My dream is that you could just keep buying infinite box space as long as you use stones. That's all it needs. Just use stone, get box space. Boom. I'll drop 5,000 stones on box space right now. Right meow. I'll do it. No problem. Ain't no problem. Right? Stay tuned for version 6.1.0. Dude, I can't fucking wait, man. It's not tomorrow, it's 2 days from now. 48 hours, I might be traveling the fucking game, expanding my box, dude. I'm actually like, I need to I need to call my girl. You need to come over right now, okay? Right now. This is crazy. I am hot. I'm sweating, dude, at this news. Because this is, like, my chains are gone. All the chains, all the locks, boom, 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 it's gone. Geppy bursted into the fucking time chamber, unlocked all my chains. I'm good to go now, okay? I'm good. I'm not locked in the time chamber for 3,000 years anymore. We're chilling with no more box space. Oh my god, I'll link level every second. I'll be in the shower link level on now. That's good. That's how they knew. Yeah, I'm gonna be on the timeline. I see one negative tweet about Dokkan. I'll grab you by your neck. You better fucking respect Geppy, boy. That's what I'm gonna be saying. Be careful. Be careful on my timeline now. Geppy puts box space fix in. Careful on my fucking timeline, okay? Let me not catch bullshit complaining. Let me not. Unless limited time content, yeah, you complain about that. But let me not fucking catch no shit about anything else, all right? You're looking at Geppy's greatest fucking soldier right here. So tread carefully. That's all I'm saying. Tread carefully. Okay, so yeah, remember, it looks like they tweeted the details a day early for Vegeta. I mean, that's good since we saw Vegeta like earlier today. Well, for me, it's earlier today. We saw Vegeta earlier today, so you know, it's good that they're, you know, just showing him today. But that means the, you know, data download and maintenance, typically it's the same like later that night of the day we get details. That's not the case, right? The data download is in, I mean, 46 hours right now. So it's going to be quite a while. And then remember, the release should be the 23rd at 1 a.m. my time. That should be when the Ultra Super Villain God Vegeta is going to be dropping. Yep, right there. Ultra Super Villain God Vegeta. Whoops, sorry. You guys, I told you, I'm raging hot. I promise, dude, this is a solemn promise. I'm gonna finish recording this video and I'm gonna fucking sprint to the gym. Hell yeah. I'm gonna be bouncing weight off my chest today, boy. Woo! Yeah, anyway, very, very exciting. Oh yeah, I pulled up these tweets. I also pulled up this. It's just so crazy, man. This is like, this is it. This is what we wanted. This is it. This is it. Okay, so we have this. There's him. And all the other characters they tweeted out, but we're good. Oh! You know, I remember what I want. There was what? Something in my brain was bouncing around. This tweet by Rick. So, Global and GP both have maintenance, but for different updates, right? So, Global is not quite yet getting these updates. There's something else I guess Global's going to throw in there, right? So, we see that Global did not get the version update coming. So, these updates Global's not going to get in 2 days. I guess Global will probably get it next week is what happens. For some reason, this is something they're just going to keep doing. If you're curious, I did ask them to stop doing this specifically. I did. I referenced, I'll never forget it forever. This is directly in my meeting. Again, I was right there. I was talking to Geppy. I was talking to Matsu. I was talking to Ken, right? I directly referenced this night right here. Yeah, this. Dokkan 2 is here. So, like, oh my god, all the updates, you know, it's so exciting. We're trying. Like, we could see the chat here. Is anyone... They can't keep getting away with this, probably talking about because Global gets it the next day. Global, like, oh, this was so fun, and Global is getting it the next day. When is it coming to Global? Exactly. That shit, dude, I thought that was so corny. Like, this is, like, a huge, oh my god, huge update to the game. Like, this is, like, you know... I don't know, we're modernizing the game, everything is looking good, and a lot of the players couldn't even do it yet. They had to wait till the next day. I think it's stupid. I thought that's stupid. I think it's stupid. I think it should be on both versions at the same time. It should be fair treatment for both versions at the same time, right? Is exactly what this should be. And I directly told this to him. I personally do not like this. But, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. So, all right. Oh, yeah, let's finish reading what Rick said. So, yeah, maintenance, but for different updates. Global's getting 6.0.5. JP's getting 6.1.0. Probably a certain part of the 6.1.0 update Global wants to make sure drops now. Most of the features will drop on Global probably next week, theory. And I agree with Rick. That is what they tend to do, right? Global gets it kind of like the next week. So, there we go, guys. Wow, man. I just... What else am I supposed to fucking do except for have an ear-to-ear smile? Right now, I look like Iron Kane looks when he's playing Gexen Squadron, man. That's the way I look right now. Whew. These fuckers really did it. They said, here you go. You can have fun with the game again. Thank you, guys. Thank you. And I'm going to do a separate video on this, too. It looks to me... I might as well just add this right here at the end. I've been talking about it all day, but we'll add this to the end. Oh, I've been retweeting like a crazy man today, huh? Yeah, it's like right here. Nope. It's right here. DBS card game doing hero stuff tells me Dokkan probably still has the rights. This is huge. So, I was starting to think, yeah, like it had been about a year and a half since we had hero stuff, right? Thinking like, damn, they probably, like, they just got big boyed. Like someone at the top of Shueisha or something said, no, you can't do heroes. And that was it. Boom. And it's like, it's not like they then can just tell us, like, oh, hey, by the way, we can't do hero stuff. Like, it's just boom. The heroes just never comes, and we never know about it, right? But the fact that the card game is still dropping hero stuff, I, that tells me that Dokkan can bust Heroes characters out, right? And then God Vegeta, Ultra super villain God Vegeta, he's got crossover shit all over here. Now I know there are Xenoverse characters, and I'd say there's a good chance that there's going to be a big EZA, like a sub EZA type thing for Trunks, Mira, Toa, and Demigra. These guys. Remember, this is a Super Strike character. These 5 right here, I can envision their EZA dropping with Ultra Vegeta, Ultra super villain Vegeta. So, just keep that in mind, and then we might see Heroes EZAs at some point, too. So, let me know what you guys think of one of the best updates ever in fucking Dokkan history. Again, tread carefully in my comment section. Tread carefully on Twitter, because if you insult the GOAT Geppy, I'm fucking coming for you. So be careful.